Hey there, welcome to day 1546 of What You Up To Now. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. And our discussion today is about, do you see eye to eye with your soul? Now, why do I say that? Because see eye to eye was our idiom for supersize your business. And we talked about, it comes from the Bible. So it's been around for a long time. It used to mean to meet face to face or to meet in person. Now it's more along the lines of agreeing completely. So we talked about, well, what if you don't agree? And we went through a 10-step process of gaining agreement or what to do or the steps to go through to handle conflict, to handle when you don't see eye to eye with somebody. In our annual challenge, our BU 365-day challenge, day 1,114 today. 1,000. Oh my goodness. 114 was our topic was your soul. We're talking about our spiritual well-being, our spiritual health, the month of April, that area of the life framework. So we talked about our soul. What is our soul? Well, it's our character, our mind, our feelings, our thoughts. It's that part of us that we're all slightly aware of, but not necessarily feeling really connected to and a part of. So often we're so busy going through the motions of our life and paying attention to our physical being that we forget about the rest of us, right? And the rest of us all together makes up who we are, our human beingness, but our soul is a part of that. So we talked about our soul, and we talked about 10 ways to get in touch with our soul, and I shared those. Similar to other ways that we improve, right? That we get to know ourselves better. The better we get to know ourselves, the better we can show up as who we are. The more we show up as who we are and become a better version of ourselves, the more personally developed and growing and not necessarily spiritual, but in aligned with who we really are and showing up in the world that way, that helps us to personally improve. That was an interesting way of describing it. So I discovered that I can use icons and pictures in my titles today, thus the see eye to eye. I just realized that I can actually do that on my phone. I'm not sure if that's a new feature or I just didn't see it because I don't always see things because I don't see very well. Physically, I don't see very well. So that's all I've got to share today. It's Sunday in my neck of the woods, so I've got personal projects I'm working on to lead into and prepare for the coming week. I always like to prepare for the coming week on Sunday, and I don't schedule it all out like I used to. I schedule out the key things that I have, the key commitments I have, but otherwise I build in blocks of time for different activities, especially things that are important to me, things that I want to do instead of things that I should do. I used to live my life of shoulds, and now I don't should on myself. I want to and do what I want, if that makes sense. I do what I want, when I want, where I want, wearing what I want with whoever I want, for the most part, right? Not all the time. None of us get to do everything we want all the time. That would make the world really, I guess, fun, but also boring if we never had commitments and interactions with other people that we had to make choices and decisions on. Making choices and decisions helps us to get to know ourselves better. I guess I better make better choices when it comes to where are we going to eat? What are we going to eat? With my sisters, and we always have that ongoing conversation. All right, if I can help you in any way, ask. Otherwise, I will be with you tomorrow just to fill you in on what I'm doing as I build businesses both in the offline and the online world. Any specific questions about that, please feel free to ask, and I will help you in any way that I can. Have a great day.